work mostly with other NGOs, major provincial conservation bodies, and our business is to provide the aviation support that conservationists and environmentalists so badly need.
Africa's huge, the wildlife's amazing, and what you guys do is amazing. I don't think people know actually what you do.
Ownership of aircraft is not something everybody can do, and the licensing, the hangarage, the insurances. So we come along with our 200 volunteer pilots countrywide, and we make ourselves available to conservationists who have aviation as an absolute need in the work that they're doing, and often a vital need. A question often asked is, what is the most satisfying or rewarding part of Bateleur work? Well, for me personally, and I'm sure I speak for all the Bateleurs, is when we have success. There's nothing nicer than success in conservation. We had an application made to us by Nanti Stradom of the Black-Footed Cat Working Group. Bottom line is, Nanti has just sent word while I'm here on other business on the airfield. I get this text from Nanti. Good morning, Steve. Hope you're well. I have wonderful news. We have managed to find 3 of the 4 collared cats. Thank you once again for your support, making it possible. It is much appreciated. Now look at that, folks. She'd been hunting for up to 6 weeks, apparently, for these cats, and had kind of given up on them, thinking they've gone down a hole and died or walked out of range. One of her colleagues said, call the Bateleurs. Voila. In go the Bateleurs. Our pilot Elbier van Essen was doing the flying, and they got 3 out of the 4 cats. Beautiful.
And also that it's not a single animal was very big for us. There's a lot of people putting a lot of money behind rhinos and elephants and certain specific animals, and you guys go from little dung beetles to wild dogs, lions, leopards,
the whole
spectrum. So that was a big thing for us.
I'm Steve, General Manager of the Bateleurs, and here with Voden today from Bash's Footwear and the Bash's brand of footwear. And we've made an association between the Bateleurs and Bash's, and it's a marvelous one where we love associations. They're good for everybody, and I guess it goes without saying. It opens us up to the whole of the Bash's clientele or their following in social media and vice versa. And it's not so much about the shoes when it comes to an association like that, but in this case, the shoes are perfectly suited to where we go and what we do.
So this is the Badger boot. I'm going to let Steve say a little bit about where the Badger sound came from. Obviously wildlife, but there must be a story behind it. Originally we called it the Bat boot for the Bateleurs. So we developed this boot for the bush and stuff. It's just amazing. The rubber sole, the 3mm veg, it's leather lined inside. Full grain leather, waxy. The nice thing about this is that the guys can just get in the plane, take off. They've got amazing, Steve can talk more about that being a pilot, but the rudder feel and stuff, and then getting out into the bush and going and helping the animals or helping the vets.
It's ideally suited to the flying, and yet, as you said, jump out the aeroplane, run into the bush. There you've got the right footwear on. I know of a lot of pilots who kick their shoes off when they go flying, which is not ideal. If you landed up in a situation or a forced landing, or in a worst case scenario of fire, you don't want to be barefoot. Nevertheless, despite that known risk, the pilots get rid of the shoes because they want that feel. There's a lot of pilots who, and aviation is a tremendous thing of feel to fly an aeroplane. So they want the shoes off to really get a good feel. Whereas with this Badger of yours, you get the full contact and feel coming back through the pedals. The sole is it transmits the message so nicely. Yeah. And another tremendous thing about this shoe that we've come to learn is it has no heel. The mere fact that it's heelless, if I could use that terminology.
100%, yeah, it's barefoot.
It's barefoot. My goodness, that just ticks the box in terms of flying comfort. Well, all associations are great, but when it associates with a product that is usable in our instance, and then the profit share you're giving up, we salute you, sir. No, really, it's a great association, and we salute you for giving your CSR to the worthy cause of the Bateleurs.
We thank you for letting us and allowing us and being open to doing a partnership. So that's great. Really appreciate it.